And more breaking news out of Spartanburg County. Justice not served. That's the message from the families of 3 teenage girls who were killed in a DUI crash 3 years ago.
And these are the 3 girls who were killed. You see them on your screen. Brianna Foster, she was 18, and Eliana and Isabella Gaddis, identical twins, who were just a few weeks away from turning 18. A 4th teen, their friend, was in the car as well, but she survived. They were from out of state, traveling through Spartanburg on their way to a beach trip in Myrtle Beach. That's when they were hit and killed by a woman who was driving while on drugs. And this is a look back at that scene from August of 2021. Melissa Parker stole a Hummer at the Circle K on I-26. This is near Highway 176 in Spartanburg County. During a chase, troopers say Parker crashed into another vehicle head-on, killing those 3 teenagers and leaving another seriously hurt.
Now, Fox Carolina was inside the courtroom as Parker pleaded guilty to a number of charges. Parker has a criminal history dating back to 1998, including charges of DUI, shoplifting, failure to stop for blue lights, burglary, and drug charges. Today in court, prosecutors say that the day Parker had drugs in her system, they also found THC gummies in her car and fake urine that she would use to pass a drug test. Her defense says she was going through a psychotic episode and was hearing voices. However, a doctor who spoke in court today said while she does believe Parker has PTSD, the delusions she was having leading up to the wreck were the result of substance abuse. The victims' families and loved ones were in court today. Parker apologized to them, saying she's tortured every day by what happened.
I'm so sorry that I hindered their joy in life. I'm sorry that their children are gone. And I give every breath in my body to change these circumstances. I'm tortured with this. Every morning when I wake up, it's the first thing I think about and the last thing I think about when I go to bed.
Now, the sole survivor of the crash also spoke, saying her life was forever changed by the events of that night.
People say that time is the best healer, but it's been 3 years and I'm still waiting to heal. I wanted to be the person that I was before that night, to be normal again, but with every day and year that passes, I've come to realize and accept that that will never happen.
And she went on to say that in a way, she is thankful for the scar she got after the crash because it reminds her that her friends were real.
Yeah, Parker pleaded guilty to 6 different charges, including 3 counts of felony DUI resulting in death. Her sentences are each charge were ordered to run concurrently, which means the longest amount of time she'll serve in prison is 25 years.
We spoke to family members of the victims after that sentencing. They said since they have to spend the rest of their lives without their loved ones, then Parker should have to spend the rest of her life in prison.
Max sentence, but I don't believe it's enough time. I think she should die in prison.
My girls' birthday presents that they were 13 days shy of seeing their 18th birthday. They're still wrapped up in a box in my room. I don't know what to do with those.
Parker was immediately taken into custody to be transferred to the Department of Corrections. And for the latest breaking news updates, for more on that story, make sure you have our Fox Carolina News app downloaded on your phone. If you don't have it, you could take out your phone camera right now, scan that QR code on your screen, and it'll download for free.